last night. You gotta wonder how the champion's feeling tonight. Hell, from the grin on the face of the beast.
They're still wearing that championship, guys. A lot of questions if Brock was gonna walk in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. We are live from the Barclays in Brooklyn. Last night at SummerSlam, your winner in the main event, Brock Lesnar! I tell you what's gonna happen in advance. A corporately sanctioned, premeditated, first-degree. My client, Brock Lesnar, was carted off the battlefield. Brock Lesnar denied medical attention. Brock Lesnar came back down to this ring to conquer or be conquered. Brock Lesnar pinned Roman Reigns. There ain't nobody in WWE or UFC history that can conquer Brock Lesnar!
Last night, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. The incredible, the way that Braun Strowman manhandled, yes, that's the right word. Oh my God! Strowman went for a choke slam, and Brock Lesnar runs into a boot. Wasted little time going right after the Universal Champion and making a statement. Little running power slam. Braun Strowman looking again to decimate Brock Lesnar with a thunderous slam. I believe the monster has his sights set.
Big guy staking his claim right there, Cole.
This rivalry is far from over. It's gonna be good. Big Cass and Enzo Amore in a Brooklyn street fight, and it's coming up next.
We are getting set for some street fight action. Big Cass extremely excited after his victory last night.
I do not like Enzo's chances in a street fight. Enzo found some common sense and he's leaving.
It would make it official. And I think Enzo Amore is ready for the street fight.
In the street corner.
Yeah, well, Big Cass wasting a little time. He's going right after Enzo. Enzo trying to use
Big Cass in the eyes of Big Cass says, I'm about to go out of bed, put it to sleep tonight, and finish it.
using the shopping cart.
Gonna have a chance, Cole. This is classic big man versus little man.
For what? Well, he continues to challenge Big Cass. Got a huge heart. A steel chair in hand, so it looks like, well, he's actually handing the chair over to Enzo and...
This thing's over.
I didn't think he thought he was going to have a change of heart. I just believed Enzo thought the street fight...
Talked about it last night when you're Big Cass and you call your shot. You find yourself on the end of Australia at a Wu-Tang concert.
Oh, and Enzo with the right hand trying to stun Cass. Back of Enzo Amore.
Look at the kidneys. Look, Enzo's practically lifeless.
The 7-footer. Enzo Amore as Cass goes over the top rope and he may have hurt his leg. The Enzo size. And Enzo with a steel chair in hand. Again, Big Cass.
The foot going over that top rope, Corey.
And slamming Enzo.
Well, Big Cass' knee just gave out.
Looking to drop the Empire elbow. And now you've got a...
Enzo struggling to his feet. Big Cass obviously frustrated being...
Yeah, ringside doctor out there helping
Big Cass...
Big Cass cannot continue this match due to injury. Enzo Amore.
Again, Big Cass, when he came over the top rope, he landed weak. Enzo Amore with the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Sasha Banks is the new Raw Women's Champion.
I'm so sick of hearing about Sasha Banks. It's infuriating. I got a bad draw in a triple threat match and then I got screwed. You tapped out. Plain and simple. Faced Mickie James and Nia Jax. And what, Mickey's a 6-time women's champion. And sure, she has all the talent in the world, but she's not the sharpest tool in the shed. How long have you been standing there?
We give Emma CPR.
Nia Jax!
Nia Jax set to take on Emma here tonight. Download now and receive a John Cena or Roman Reigns gear outfit free. So, Emma claims she started the women's revolution. Give Emma CPR.
That's delusional. Oh, well, that just might not have been a bright decision, but
it could stake her claim as she is bulldozed over by Miss Jax.
Nia Jax
What a boom!
was motivated by coming up short. More dominant. Oh, more dangerous.
Well, I don't think that Emma helped by saying what she did.
She's just gonna have to fight through it.
And Nia off the miss allows Emma to try to...
Posing opposition?
Yes.
Would that be friendship?
Oh!
All right.
Samoa drop, and Nia Jax
Once you concentrate,
takes out
once you come
over her opposition here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
And I have one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? People over here, what's up? Well, I was sitting on the Brooklyn Bridge. This ain't the time to clap along. This is for our truth. It's so sad.
Ain't nobody got time for that. You feel me? Say what's up. What's up? What's up?
Might actually be the only place you can get R-Truth's music because they still listen to Walkman here.
Beat down.
Truth, the veteran, firing up.
And R-Truth, and a spine buster to Elias. And R-Truth taking it to the, with an elbow.
He's a veteran, but this guy hell of a job.
Look, you need to put your mouth near your mouth if we can hear you.
My bad. I'm sorry. True.
Can't underestimate Elias either.
You cannot. Man.
Elias has drifted his way to victory.
Look, I know you've been a big fan of Elias ever since he arrived on the scene here on Monday Night Raw.
All over social media, promising a huge superstar surprise for the WWE Universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, I promised you a surprise here tonight. Please join me in welcoming John Cena!
Long time since I've been able to say this. The free agents here on Monday night.
A lot of noise in here. You guys are all over the place.
Some are positive, some are negative.
Why am I here? Are you booing Monday Night Raw? I like Monday Night Raw. I have wanted to stand in this ring.
And WWE today are in the same arena.
This is the reason he wanted to come to Monday Night Raw.
This is Mr. Roman Reigns. You are exactly who I was looking for.
You've been looking for me. For me is when you run your mouth on Twitter. But now that you're in my yard.
Mr. Roman Reigns. The problem is I didn't come here to talk.
Oh boy! Oh no!
So this is what a sold-out Barcades looks like.
Marbles out of mouth speak. Continue.
Ha! Ha 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 ha. Roman Reigns and John Cena in the same ring at the same time. Thank you. I'll take it.
Well, I'm a man of the people. I'll just show myself out.
You turning my moments into a joke while him. Oh, this is my show. You don't know whether to cheer or boo John Cena or boo Roman Reigns. Person who deserves to be in the main event each and every night of Monday Night Raw. I've earned it for 12 damn years.
You want to be in the main event? Well, I give me and my new tag team partner, Roman Reigns. That's a moment.
That's not a moment for me. That's a moment for you.
That's about an understatement, Cole.
Samoa Joe is here.
I can assure you Joe is in a nest.
Brock Lesnar on a number of occasions in that matchup. We thought Joe was going to win the Universal Championship.
Pardon me, gentlemen, but I have a very strong opinion about this whole situation. It's going to be me. Because I am sick and tired of hearing you come out here week after week. I'll run my mouth straight to you. One-on-one, I own you. John Cena.
Oh! And a right hand by Joe! And he went right on John Cena! And out the Miz barrage into the ring! And Roman Reigns, including the...
Joe's very confrontational.
The Miz launching...
Peter clutch on Cena! And Roman Reigns with a Superman punch! Sending Joe out. The same team tonight. Guys, what a massive match that would be!
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, John Cena.
Joining forces. Well, it happened last night at SummerSlam. Cena and Reigns teamed together against Samoa Joe and The Miz. Man, tag team action from the Cruiserweight division representing hashtag 205 Live.
Recapturing the Cruiserweight Championship.
5 Live. Tell us a little bit about Gran Metalik.
Gran Metalik, well-versed in Lucha Libre, one of the most amazing athletes, as you're seeing right there.
Black, who has had a campaign against high flyers, correct, in 205 Live? Vari, gonna square off.
Mustafa Ali, the Chicago native, his business in the ring.
Well, in many ways, Daivari is the same type of competitor.
Right here in this ring
There
tonight.
we go, wow.
The reason was the cover, kick out by Daivari, and of course, 205.
Cedric Alexander, man, this kid got a lot of talent, and I'm a big fan. Waiting on him to make a
fantastic athlete, ridiculously entertaining, and not afraid to throw hands.
Rich Swann, of course. Look at Daivari.
Noam Dar, a premier athlete.
Oh. Well, he's in love with himself, that's for sure. You
of course I do. Oh!
And an exciting high-flying affair, but Drew Gulak, as per normal, looking to slow things.
Around the world, all sorts of different styles of combat.
Center.
We'll be here again tomorrow night for SmackDown Live
against Tony Nese. And here's a young man, Corey, you're real high on.
He was talking about him before. He's got high hopes for Cedric.
Man.
Tony Nese's 12-pack cannot
speed, man. Tremendous speed, tremendous
Alexander.
Ability.
And Drew Gulak just bowling his way through Alexander to
8-pack. 12-pack would just be ridiculous.
Oh, sorry. In the title, oh my God! Metalik, lighten up the skies.
Up goes Nese.
Oh, lumbar check. 8-pack at all. Nese is defeated. I'm envious of you, Corey. You get to sit there every Tuesday night and call this action.
I love him.
Neville. This week, Akira Tozawa beat you for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Well, what exactly were those people expecting? A new champion, somebody charismatic, and his flesh-eating parasite of an advisor, Titus O'Neil.
Stones may break our bones, but words can never hurt us.
Rematch.
Tomorrow night.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose last night captured the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Jason! Hey, it's always great to see you. I'm not looking for any preferential treatment. But I really want to compete tonight. I want Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. You think you're ready for that level of competition? All right, you got it.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Get along. In fact, at one point they were beating the heck out of each other in the ring.
What?
Man, does it feel good standing in this ring side by side with Dean Ambrose. And now we are the Raw Tag Team Champions, baby!
I've been wearing this thing all over town. I even slept with this bad boy under my pillow last night.
Whoa. What? And a lot of people said, and to be honest with you, over the past 3 years, I wasn't sure if I believed.
And it's time to celebrate. Tonight's a party, and all of Brooklyn.
Cesaro and Sheamus, but hey, we know those boys are gonna come up for their rematch.
Oh, yeah! Set up to be some night!
We just came out here to personally say
Congratulations is a beautiful thing. I'm here tonight to challenge you two to a match. There's a reason they chant, and that's because for a quarter of a century,
Let's do the damn thing.
well, let's get a referee out here.
General Manager Kurt Angle made it happen during the commercial break. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins in a dream match. Hardy delivers an elbow right to the jaw. And here's a tag by the Hardy Boys. In all seriousness, wow, look at the double.
If you beat the champs, you get an opportunity, but right now, and all cylinders again out of the gate tonight.
And Rollins right to the face of Cesaro, and Sheamus would be owed a rematch at some juncture.
Keeping a close eye on the result of this match. Oh my goodness,
and
Rollins down hard.
Right to the back of the neck with that clubbing blow. And now Rollins steps out of the way. Face first.
The Hardys are going to have to combat against all night is the quickness.
Oh,
yeah, Rollins follows it up.
They've been traveling with one another. The better they're going to get.
And Jeff Hardy kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Dean Ambrose looking for dirty deeds and a stalemate. And here, so much for that. Here's the brawl breaking out between these two teams.
Rollins on shaky legs right now.
Hardys are turning the tide right now.
And that's where Jeff Hardy's at his best when he can fly. And this is Seth Rollins, Jeff Hardy in the ring as Rollins looks to make a tag. Will make the tag to Ambrose, and here comes Matt Hardy as well. And now Matt Hardy able to block, now up over the top rope, lands on the apron.
Nobody knows, not even himself half the time.
As the ring, Rollins sent sailing. Poetry motion over the top rope.
Oh, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, Cole.
He came back at WrestleMania, won the tag team titles.
But what would it? Wow, what would it be for the Hardy Boys? Said it best. I mean, when your brothers, you don't mind, fighting your own brother, but
they are together, traveling.
Tag.
They will continue to get better.
Dean Ambrose in off the tag now. Stop.
Always seem to have a championship around his waist. Sometimes he hold it for
corner. And now Rollins. And again, into the corner.
And to get on the same page right now, they're the tag team champions.
A little bit earlier, Cesaro and Sheamus keeping a close eye.
Made right
the whisper in the wind.
Oh, Jeff landed hard as well, though. They're around them.
As he just did. Tag made to Matt. And here's Matt Hardy.
Fire. Turnbuckle strikes.
And there went for the running bulldog and connected. Matt Hardy, elbow to the back of the neck in this matchup on Rollins. Look for the side effect. Rollins able to fight out of it. He's aware now.
Look at that.
It's the leg. And it's Jeff Hardy breaking up the 3 count. Jam-packed crowd again tonight at Barclays Center. And this Matt sent through to Jeff Hardy. Ambrose sends Jeff out of the ring as well. Double suicide dive.
Boys right there throwing caution to the wind.
Oh, look at.
Oh, no.
Oh, right on the apron. Went for the clothesline. Side effect.
This fight tonight.
Dean Ambrose as Matt Hardy went up to legal. I don't think Dean realizes it.
There's a little turnabout with Seth, and Dean just pulled off. Legal still.
So's Dean. Ambrose countered with these.
What a match.
Knee.
No! Guys.
The tag champs win.
What a match.
Thinking about this tonight.
All right, listen, Sheamus and Cesaro have been in the ring with the Hardy Boys. They've defeated the Hardy Boys.
Defeating the legendary Hardy Boys.
Sasha Banks!
Sasha Banks could not win the big one here at Barclays Center. Last night she tried.
The past 3 years, I have left my heart right here in Brooklyn. We are all praying for you, and we all wish that you could get better. But you see what the world does not need? A wannabe goddess. That's why I plan on defending my championship the right way.
Well, you didn't think that, Miss Bliss.
Did you just say you're going to defend my title the right way? You are a 4-time Raw Women's Champion.
Alexa, you must be really, really salty because last time I checked, anytime I wrestled you, but you see, I know you have your automatic rematch clause, so why not you use that right here?
Because none of these Brooklyn fanboys deserve to see an Alexa Bliss. So you're not going to be known as Sasha Banks, the legit boss.
Legit, because she is the Raw Women's Champion.
Jason Jordan!
Well, Jason Jordan's been very successful since coming over to Monday Night Raw. But
Finn Balor!
you know, for weeks and weeks, Bray Wyatt's tonight for Jason Jordan. against Finn Balor. This should be a good one.
Competitor. The old saying says iron sharpens iron. If that's the case with Finn Balor, physically a gifted freak, basically.
In NXT as well. Finn Balor catches it with a drop kick to the face. Over the wall.
Oh, wow.
Jason Jordan wanted to have a little sportsmanship, and Finn Balor said, hey, it's about winning. Man who at SummerSlam last year won the Universal Championship. But Jason Jordan looking to use his power.
Like I say, he's got a whole lot of talent. And tonight, we're going to see if adversity come into play. Adversity is going to come into play, and I think we're seeing it right now.
Jordan, wow, beautiful overhead.
And this time, back body drop.
Jordan on.
Roll through by Finn.
That's what Jordan was trying to prevent. Once Finn gets the momentum going. Uh-oh, Balor.
And Finn again off the apron. Oh, down goes Jordan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a throw. Great move by Jordan. Looking to put Finn Balor away.
Oh, great counter. Great counter.
Puts the leg on Jordan, who kicks out of it.
Powerful as Jordan. Look at him just carrying Balor around like a child.
Bit over anxious. Sling play by Finn.
Balor with a target acquired.
Finn Balor top rope. Coup de grace. And Finn Balor with the victory.
Agree with you 100%, Booker. Very impressive from Jason Jordan, but Finn Balor beyond Raw teaming with Reigns against Samoa Joe and The Miz.
So do you guys think The Miz understood his marching orders from Samoa Joe?
Came to Hollywood Hit Couples. They couldn't compare to Miz and Maurice.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe championship against Alexa Bliss.
John Cena
is back in a match on Raw for the first time in over a year.
Roman Reigns.
Did either one of you gentlemen think Roman Reigns, and just when we thought the two were going to come to blows now, because Roman Reigns teams with John Cena. Action underway, it's John Cena and Roman Reigns against The Miz and Saxon on Raw in over a year. Running bulldog by Cena.
Here in Brooklyn, starting to feel like the Monday after WrestleMania is a little bit. It very well may have. Let's see if that's the same effect on
Cena down, and Samoa Joe still in a foul mood after the fatal four-way match last week.
As far as he's concerned, that fight could still be going on.
And now the
bravado of The Miz, of the Intercontinental Champion. You can't deny them.
Well, he's upset that the Intercontinental title was not defended at SummerSlam last.
This show under control because the Brooklyn crowd's getting out of it. Cena's enjoying it. John Cena thrives under these situations. Oh, wow!
But gonna win this with Bane. A kick out. Wow. And Reigns' partner, John Cena, back in action on Raw.
Let Joe be the captain. Let Joe.
The Universal title in 5 weeks at No Mercy.
That. John Cena's nobody to play with. Wow.
And in this matchup, Cena moves out of harm's way. When Reigns to make a tag, he does, and here comes the big dog.
Yes, indeed.
Reigns obviously still a little banged.
As is Samoa Joe. Reigns takes down Joe.
Right now, throwing everything he's got left at Samoa Joe. Or Reigns are competing tonight.
Oh, and Reigns right to Samoa Joe in Universal Championship.
High octane from start to finish.
And went for the Superman punch, and Joe Uranagi.
Great count.
I've got to say, guys, I am more than impressed with
sending Roman Reigns outside the ring.
Now look out, you got to keep an eye on the Miz, Tehran.
Miz rowing Reigns into the ring. First, the kicks that SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan made famous.
Did you see that?
Oh, Roman Reigns rolls up to the big dog.
Whoa!
For Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin.
Tag is made to Samoa Joe, and Joe.
Last time I was in the ring with Joe because he left me bruised, battered, torn, and all.
Samoa Joe able to counter once again. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Educated in so many different styles of wrestling and martial arts. Well, careful. Uh-oh.
Oh, drive-by by Reigns.
This needs to be careful. Oh, actually, when Roman Reigns just took out the Miz.
And here comes Cena. John Cena, and it's time. Went for the five-knuckle slam. Samoa Joe goes toe-to-toe.
Coquina clutch
by Joe. Coquina clutch
for Cena's. Oh! Joe bulldozer
punch. His partner's down, and Show ran into a right hand. Miz spoiling John Cena's return to Monday Night Raw. Went for the skull-crushing finale. Cena picked him out of the air. Cover on Miz. Cena and Reigns win. In his jaw because Roman Reigns flattened him with a Superman punch. Well, John Cena said he returned to Monday Night Raw to go face-to-face. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next week in Memphis.